Alright, so I work at this store here, and I was off the day that happened. It's like sad because the area is always bad. There's always bad violence going on in the area. See, stuff like this is always going on. But one of the co-workers, see somebody shoot now. See, there's always violence going on. Like this every day, every day. Every day, it's stuff like this going on every day.
So Chicago, we are right here on 75th and Luella, the 7500 block of Luella in the South Shore neighborhood. And I believe it was March 30th, 29th. Patrice Calvin, she was 26 years old and she was 4 months pregnant. She was found unresponsive. She was shot in the head here in her apartment. And you know what? This is really you know, I don't even know how to express my feelings about the situation. And, you know, personally, I lost over 15 friends to gun violence in 2 years in the city of Chicago. And so, you know, I can imagine what the family is going through, and I understand the process of grieving.
In front of the South Shore Cultural Center on 71st Street, family members screamed in agony as they saw the scene where loved ones were killed. And police say the victims were passengers in a gray van when a black Jeep pulled up and opened fire.
My name is Mark Clemens, and I am a Chicago activist out of the city of Chicago, and we are gathering on 75th and Luella to raise attention to the violence in the South Shore community. Matter of fact, on Thursday, 7 people was gunned down. That is a erroneous report because my figures show that 9 people was gunned down on the east side of Chicago.
Now, earlier, around 3:30 in the afternoon, about 4 blocks away, a man walked into Nadia Fish and Chicken on 75th Street and began shooting. 2 men were found dead inside, 2 others outside, among them 2 brothers who were visiting their mother at work.
All the stress and hard times that, you know, our parents had and our parents before us, their parents had, you know, we're never gonna, you know, all we're gonna do is repeat the past. We're not gonna learn from our past. All we're gonna do is repeat it. So you have to learn from your past. And if we're not gonna learn where we came from and fix it, it ain't nothing else to it. Like you said, don't wait till that bullet hit someone in your family. I could have been stood up and said something, but I didn't. And now that it came home, you always say you don't think it's you until it happens.
But as I was saying though, one of my co-workers that work in the store, her kids come up here every day to get money and food from her mom. Let me get a couple of dollars. Let me get something to eat. She always give it to them. And they come up here every day. The day this happened, they came up here. The boy just woke up. It was the afternoon. He just woke up. He came up here to get some money from his mama. And the other co-worker was asking him, like, just hop in the truck with me. Come on, let's go do this delivery. He was like, nah, I'm waiting on my mama. I'm trying to get some money from her. And as she leaves, somebody walk up with a mask on and gun him down right in front of his mama. And he ran out the store and he dropped right there in front of the store. One of her other sons was over here behind the daycare inside their yard. And it was 2 people in the lobby shot, 2 people that was known in the area. They was always in the area. They come up here and hustle. They just be up here having a good time. They always be at the bench sitting there chilling. Everybody be out here. It's just sad. This stuff going on every day.
and she was 4 months pregnant. And I'm gonna ask Chicago this question: what if that was your daughter, or what if that was your niece, or what if that was your sister? And I'm gonna tell you guys this too: do not sit here and wait for the bullet to hit yourself or hit one of your friends or your family members to get out here and construct a change in this city. We need to hold ourselves accountable in our community. This doesn't start or end with police. This doesn't start or end with elected officials, but this starts with the black people in the black community.